Joining me now, those royal broadcaster and historian Michael Cole. Michael, thank you very much. Look, I'll start with you again on this. Is it a snub?
Well, I don't think it's a snub. I think it's perhaps some clever boxing on her part. You know, it's taken them long enough to make up their minds, 4 weeks, to come or not to come. That was very much the question for the troubled prince. And now they have decided to come, or he has, 24 days only before the coronation. And I must say, Patrick, you guys have completely covered the ballpark, but it was on this very programme with you that I predicted precisely this outcome, that Prince Harry would come and that his wife would resist the lure of the limelight and she would stay at home using the cover of Prince, the little boy's 4th birthday, yeah. Prince Archie, to there. And you mustn't overlook the fact that only 3 days after the coronation on the 9th of May, Prince Harry is going to be the star witness in a joint action against Mirror Group newspapers for various invasions, illegal invasions, according to him, alleged, into his privacy. So perhaps he had to be in England anyway. But the clever thing will be that the king has played a blinder on this throughout, putting the invitation in their court from the start. They had to make up their mind, leaving them open to the charge of hypocrisy if they did come. After knocking 7 bells out of the royal family for 2 years, they then turn up, or at least one of them turns up, for the party, because you know, people haven't enjoyed this. They don't like to see families washing their dirty linen in public, and no doubt, with this in mind, making it easier for his younger son, King Charles has decided that the oath of fealty, of loyalty, which should be sworn by all royal princes present in the Abbey at the coronation, the most important moment of his reign, will only be sworn by Prince William. And we see him there with his brother in perhaps happier times. So Prince Harry will not have to go down on his knees to swear loyalty to his father, and nor, of course, will Prince Andrew, who will also be there. What remains to be seen, Patrick, is what part, if any, Prince Harry will play in the proceedings. Will he, for instance, take part in the procession, which will follow King after he has been crowned and anointed as our new monarch?
Michael, can I just ask you a little bit more about that? You're going to have to explain this to me a little bit, I'm afraid. So, when they're in the Abbey, there is supposed to be some kind of oath of loyalty, is that right? And it is speculation at the minute, speculation that Harry will not pledge that oath?
Yeah, well, the king has changed the rules. Normally speaking, in every other previous coronation, and there have been 40 of them within the Abbey, the oldest monarch ever is going to be King Charles at 74. What usually happens, all the royal princes who were there were all collectively to go down on one knee and pledge their loyalty to the new monarch, as the new monarch pledges his loyalty to the country, to the church, and to God before he begins his reign. So to simplify it, and the king did say he wanted to simplify and slim things down, he said, no, it's only going to be the direct heir, the heir apparent, the Prince of Wales, Prince William, who's going to have to do this. And that obviates the need for Andrew, for instance, who's under a cloud, and Prince Harry, who has made himself an extremely controversial person in this country.
Yeah, absolutely. Michael, thank you very much. Great stuff, as ever.